Good evening and welcome to the historic Cincinnati Gardens, former home of Xavier basketball, the Cincinnati Royals, the Cincinnati Mighty Ducks, and the Beatles. But tonight, St. Xavier Hockey hosts league foe, the Kettering Alter Knights, in what is our senior night. It's a big night for us here. We expect a big blow up between this. This is an important game for both teams. My name is John Doyle. With me today is Tyler Styons and Elliot Johnson, two guys from the coaching staff who are going to walk me through this tonight. They're both going to do color. Guys, what do you think about tonight? What are going to be the keys for the Bombers?
I think the big key is coming out fast. You got to get some good puck movement, make sure they keep their feet moving through everything they can do out on the ice tonight.
I think one big key for the varsity team, I know they've struggled to score goals in the past game. Hopefully we get a few goals quick, early, just like Johnson said. Off to a good start.
Yeah, talked to Coach Tremonti before the game. The Bombers had a big game last night against another league foe and put 8 on the board. So hopefully they've cured their scoring woes and will be on tonight. Alter Knights are small in number, but had a heck of a game last night and tied league foe Talawanda, which was a heck of a game for them. The seniors for St. X are going to be lining up at the blue line. Again, this is a big day for us. This is our senior day. St. X has 10 seniors, including the managers, on varsity.
Number 19, Will Bradley. At left wing, number 2, Ty Borton. On right defense, number 11, Joe Hammerly. On left defense, number 14, Evan Trimber. And now let's get fired up for your St. Xavier Bombers. Starting in goal, number 30, Zach Thomas. At center, number 16, Justin Lefebvre. At right wing, number 7, Nick Carmichael. At left wing, number 15, Rope Catola. On right defense, number 5, Taylor Fielman. And on left defense, number 9, Matt Doyle. Ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please rise for the national anthem. Singing the national anthem tonight is St. X Junior Eson Walker. He is a member of Ensemble X and 2012's Disney World's Most Outstanding Soloist.
That is very well sung by St. X Junior Eson Walker. We've had the pleasure of hearing him before. He has a heck of a voice. He's a semi-finalist for an Overture Award here in town. He did this for us last year, and that kid has just got a set of pipes on him. I love hearing him. Players are putting on their helmets. Puck's going to drop here in just a second. Would expect the first line to be out for the Bombers of Nick Carmichael, Justin Lefebvre, and Rupe Catola. Senior defenseman Taylor Fielman and Matt Doyle, and in net today is Zach Thomas. Guys, the Bombers are fortunate to have two really good goaltenders. Ben Harding will be backing up Zach, and the Bombers have been alternating back and forth with goaltending, and we've been blessed with goaltending in this program, haven't we?
Yep. Oh, yeah. Good up and down the board. So I expect a lot of dump and chase from the Bombers tonight, try and wear down the defense of these Alter Knights. They seem to have a short bench.
Game made possible today by our good friends at Penn Station, East Coast Subs. They have a sub after the game. Referees tonight are Robert Gavin and Jason Skaggs. Puck face-off won by the Bombers. Fieldman's got the puck, walks it in, takes a shot. Loved by the goaltender.
Good quick start by the Bombers. Like to see that. Like to see Taylor stepping up, taking control of the game and getting a shot on net.
Bombers get the face-off in the offensive zone. Face-off dumped in. Looks like that's going to go for an icing by the Knights. Yes, indeed. Back to the Bombers' attacking zone. Guys, have you ever been on a team that had that few of players? It's got to be difficult for Coach to get, he's only got 5 guys on his bench. That's got to be tough on them to make it through 3 periods.
Yeah, you get winded, but you got to take your breaks when you can. That's where you got to rely on your dump and chase strategy
Carmichael
there.
pushes the puck forward. Puck's won by Justin Lefebvre. Out to Fieldman. Fieldman's walking it in. Shot and a save by the Alter goaltender. He's a junior, Justin Clark. And I have a feeling he's going to see a fair amount of rubber tonight, guys.
Looks solid so far. Let's see if the Bombers push the puck straight at the net.
Bombers' second line centered by Jacob Barnes. Won by JB DeGroft. In front of the net, JB on the puck. Nope, it's just wide. From the point, and it's in. Joey Luffy, number 4.
Made possible by the scrum there in front of the net. Got some good traffic there. Disrupt the goalie.
Absolutely. Bombers won that face-off, kept it in the zone, and Luffy had a nice look at the goal there, kept it low, and the Bombers strike first blood, 1-0. 14:25 in the first period.
Well, I think this is a quick start.
Yep, quick start we're looking for.
Absolutely.
Coach Shimoni's keeping a second line out there. JB DeGroff with the puck, driving on the left side. A little nutmeg. Turned around by the Knights. Knights might have to try to bounce this out to get out. Kept in. Well done, Joey Luffy. Bombers on the forecheck. Nate Ringer, number 11, with the forecheck. Shot turned away. Another shot turned away. Bombers possessing the puck. Knights able to clear the zone. Dumps back in. That'll go for an icing by Frank Auberger, number 21. Bombers with their third line out now. I think we're going to see Chase Coleman, Frankie Eichabel, and Colin Kroger. Frankie Eichabel's been injured. He's had a shoulder injury last week and a bum ankle for quite a while. So he's taking his time getting back. He's a former first liner. You see him with the puck now. Frankie's got some pretty slick moves once he gets going. Takes a hard check into the boards. Shot, but no good. Eichabel with the puck. Looking for somebody. In the high slot is Kroger, covered by the goaltender.
Say Alter's looking pretty timid there in their defensive zone. You got to wonder if that battle from yesterday with Talawanda taking a toll on him.
You know, that's a good point. I'm sure they spent it all last night with that tie. They're giving away some size too. This is a young Alter squad. There's only, I think, maybe 1 senior on the ice out there, if that. A lot of freshmen and sophomores. So they've got some growing to do. But though the future looks pretty bright for them. Chuck by Colin, or that's not Colin, that's Chase Coleman with the check. Yep, he's going to go for 2. Stripes saw something he didn't like there. It looks like that's either going to be, what, an elbow possibly?
A little interference, yeah.
Interference. 2 minutes. Let's get a look at this Bomber penalty kill, and the Knights will bring out their power play unit.
Not a terrible penalty. You know, that's what Chase is out there to do. I think
that's right. Third line, grinded up a little bit. I think he just got a little high on him, maybe. Bombers win the face-off. Cleared by Fieldman. Dumped in. Zach Thomas plays it. Fieldman with the puck. Going to look to clear.
Bombers being pretty aggressive here.
Oh, look at that. We got a breakaway. Nick Carmichael with the shorty on the backhand. Good looking pass, good looking finish.
Defense, you got to recognize that bounce pass there, trying that play 2 times in a row, finally broke through on that last one there to Carmichael.
Yeah, I think the Bombers might have drawn that one up a little bit, and they pulled 2 guys out of the zone, and Fieldman found Carmichael on the backhand, and Nick finished it.
Still, it goes back to Alter being a little timid, though. A little timid there. They're laying back.
Yeah, they're definitely giving him a lot of space out there. Bombers win the face-off. Controlled by Alter and dumped in. Joey Luffy controls the puck. And dumped in by the Bombers. Knight's going to regroup behind the net. Let's get a look at this Knight power play maybe. Frank Auberger controls the puck. Dump back to JB DeGroft. Frank with the puck again. He's going to look to clear. Up, but not quite out. Second effort goes the length of the ice. Knight's trying to break it out. No luck. Jacob Barnes with the puck, trying to eat it over there.
Say barely 3 minutes in.
Knight's got a skater behind the Bombers. They better be careful of that. There's a Knight behind the defense.
You know, we saw this strategy kind of work for Moeller, you know, against the Bombers. They leave the guy up there by the blue line. We'll see if they make any adjustments to it.
No question. The Bombers have been burned by that a couple of times. Hopefully they've learned their lesson. 25 left on the power play. Bombers will dump it in. Knights will dump it in. That'll go for an icing. Knights can't seem to get anything going. Bombers are going to earn the face-off in the offensive zone. Power plays, about 17 seconds left.
Say, no, this is a senior night, but I've tell you what, from what I've watched from the Bombers, I'm really impressed with number 10 Dellerman out there. For a freshman, he has some great puck sense.
Freshman defenseman has done a great job. Shane Whitegarner dumps it in. Puck won by Rupe Katola, number 15. He's going to try to get a shot. Oh, nice work there. Bombers can't quite get it home. That's the end of the power play. Both teams at full strength. Shot blocked. Bombers working behind the net, trying to find an open man. Through the slot, nobody home. Justin Lefebvre with the puck, throws it on the net, just wide. Dellerman dumps it in. Bombers just controlling that puck back and forth. Knights regain the puck. Looks like they dump it. That's going to go for an icing again, I think. Knights have to ice it.
It's a good, strong response from St. X, too. Killing off that penalty, putting in a shorty, and then coming right back with a good 5-on-5 play down in Alter's end.
And the Bombers carrying play so far. Bombers for their first line back out there. Nick Carmichael on the draw. Won by the Bombers. Shot by Matt Doyle just wide. Trying to pick up Justin Lefebvre in front of the net. Taylor Fieldman with the puck.
Good control by
Thrown
Fieldman.
in, backhand, and just wide. Big hit at the
big
blue
crunchy
line.
hit there.
Looks like he's up. And the Bombers got to do a little better than that. Controlled by 9 Doyle. Finds Lefebvre on the wing. There we go.
Slot.
Bombers got a little something going here. One-timer and no good. Good attempt. Doyle through the slot. Shot. Rebound by Lefebvre. No good. Knights are going to have to ice it. Nope. Up but not out. Kept in by Fieldman. Knights having a tough time clearing the zone. Puck into the netting. Bombers will go for a change. Both teams will go for a change.
Seeing a lot of good sustained pressure here by the Bombers in the offensive zone, really dictating the play.
What a great clean hit by Doyle, too. I mean, that'll put some creamer in your coffee, that's for sure.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will. That must be an Indiana high school saying. I don't think I've heard that one before. That's a good one.
We don't use that here down in Cincinnati.
That's okay.
Face-off won by Barnes. Joey Luffy with the puck. Shot but blocked down. Frank Auberger around the back of the net. Drop down to Jacob Barnes. Bombers kind of look like they're on a power play, but it's even strength. Bombers lose the zone. Frank Auberger regains control of the puck. He's got some room. Up but not out. Knights can't clear the zone.
No high stick there.
Kept in by Auberger. There's some space for Joey Luffy. The shot gloved by the goaltender. Nice job by Justin Clark. He's going to have a workout today. So far, he's doing pretty good.
Good work by the Bomber defenseman there. You saw Frankie carry it around behind the net, good control, and then you see Luffy there dancing a little bit on the blue line.
Bombers have their heads up. They're looking for each other, which is what we want to see. Face-off won by the Bombers. Shane Weingardner on the forecheck. His winger should be staying high. The Knights are going to go for an ice to try to get a change, I think. High school rules, you're allowed to change on an icing. I believe in NCAA rules, as well as the NHL, you can't change on those icings.
That is correct. Problem is, Alter doesn't have anyone to throw out there. How short the bench is.
Knights win the face-off, and they were able to clear the zone. Tyler Dellerman gathers it in. Tyler Dellerman with the puck and speed, dumps it in. Oop. Opportunity for the Bombers here. Colin Kroger throws it out high. Frankie Eichenbell will make something happen. The wraparound, no good.
Good step in by Dellerman there.
Yes, sir. And there's his winger staying high for him. Very good job. Good fundamental hockey by the Bombers. Shane Weingardner gathers it in. And that'll go for an icing. Bombers ice the puck. Knights are going to get the face-off in their attacking zone. Let's see if they can get something going here. Bombers today in their new third jerseys. We've only seen them out there a couple of times in these. These are their third. This is the first year we've ever had a third jersey. Back in your day, Tyler, it was just 2 jerseys in the net, right?
Yeah, pretty sure, and I'm pretty sure we all had holes in our jerseys. So these kids are lucky.
And you walked uphill both ways, I'm
exactly.
Sure. Bombers looking for that stretch pass again. Justin Lefebvre behind the net. Got some options. Oop. No ice. Bombers communicating out there. Taylor Fieldman going to pick up the puck behind his own net. He's got some space. Corralled by that Knights player. Taylor Fieldman going to walk it in. Shot and wide. Puck kept in by Doyle. Justin Lefebvre with the puck. Finds a nice little pass. Goaltender's there. Well done by the Alter goaltender. Looking up high. Rupe Katola shot. No traffic. No good. Turned away. Doyle with the puck. Finds an open man. Rupe Katola just wide. Up and out. Fieldman regathers to Doyle. Doyle looking for the dump in. Keeps it instead. Looking for help. Shot. The goaltender's there.
You know, we thought the Bombers were going to dump and chase a lot tonight, but if the Alter defender is just going to back in and let them have the blue line, then skate it. Why not?
Alter's giving him some space, no doubt about it.
That's
Nick Carmichael.
Great shot from Nick.
Goaltender appeared to have the angle covered there, but Nick able to squeeze it through the arm there. Bombers 3-0. Alter doesn't have an answer for the Bombers yet, it looks like, guys.
I say we're almost 9 minutes in. I can't remember the last time Alter had a shot.
Yeah, I don't think other than an icing, I don't think they've had it the Bombers' end. Back to Luffy. Luffy to Auberger. Good D-to-D work. Frank Auberger dumps it in. Bombers on the forecheck. Nate Ringer on the left wing. Knights are able to clear. No possession, though. Bombers dump it in again. Nate Ringer on the forecheck. J.B. DeGroft on the forecheck. Knights able to get it out. Up but not out. Shot. Corralled by Justin Clark, the Alter goaltender. Bombers will get the face-off. Good step in by the Alter wing. Able to dump it in. He's going to try to chase it himself. Joey Luffy gathers in the puck.
Blue tire there.
He cuts up the middle. He's got some skate. He's got some clear ice. He's going to take it. Covered by the goalie.
Seeing more aggressive play from the Bombers defenseman, skating the puck in, getting some shots on net from a defenseman, former defenseman. I like to see that. I like to see the defenseman get involved a little bit.
As a forward, I like to see you do it because then I get to rest for a little bit.
Sure, when that defenseman sees that ice open up like that, why not, right? You just got to make sure your winger stays back for you, right?
Absolutely.
Bombers are playing smart hockey. Oh, that was going to be a big hit coming there from Chase Coleman. He backed off wisely. Knights ringing around. Nope, unable to make it. Colin Kroger with the big hit.
Chip pass, speed here from Alter.
Alter, that
Gonna be
young man's got a good wheels on him. Unable to get anything going there. Cleared by the Bombers. Dumped back in by the Knights.
If I'm Alter
Tyler
there,
Dellerman with the puck.
I'm not so sure I don't want to try to control that puck and try to sustain something there a little quicker than.
Yeah, you'd like to
back
see
in.
Alter get some numbers up there and try to get a little puck movement. I'm sure Coach TJ Hess would like to see his guys get a little something going down there. TJ Hess, the young coach of the Knights, young man I believe used to play for the Knights not too long before you did, Tyler.
Yeah, the name sounds familiar.
Yeah, assistant coach Brandon Moravec and Jean-Luc Affertit, both I believe
Good
both those
snag.
guys are alums.
Great snag from the Alter goalie there.
And Justin Clark's doing a nice job back there. He's going to see a lot of shots.
He has, and the goals that he's let in, really, I don't think they're too much of his fault. You know, can't really do a whole lot when the entire game is in your end of the ice.
Yeah, he had to get through 5 guys before he got to the goalie. Knights win the faceoff briefly, controlled by the Bombers. Nick Carmichael working down low, and that'll be cleared. Could go for an icing, but that could be on net. Zach Thomas plays it around. Doyle picks it up. Going to look for that stretch pass. Bombers are open.
Once again, it's
There's
like
some good work.
Good
Justin
speed from the
Lefebvre.
defenseman.
Good poke check by the Knights defenseman. Shot turned away.
That's probably gonna go.
Knights ice the puck.
Oh.
Referees whistle it down. No ice. Bombers have some ice in front of them. Bombers working the puck through the neutral zone. Taylor Fielman carrying the puck. Looking for help. Shot. Had a little traffic. Nice snag by goaltender Clark.
Fielman's really liking that cut back to the slot there. Cut back to the middle of the ice. Get that shot on net.
there you see his cut back. Nice shot on net by Fielman.
Yeah, the Bombers would like to see somebody on that back post right there. Ready for that rebound. Luffy with the shot. Blocked. Bombers control. Nate Ringer in front of the net. Nobody home. Out to the point. Well played. Jacob Barnes with the puck again. With the shot. Turned away.
Nice low shot. You gotta get some traffic in front there.
JB DeGroff had an opportunity there. Couldn't quite make it happen.
Not the graceful moves there, Frankie.
Nate Ringer working hard down in the corner. Still has the puck on his stick. Nope. Knights rushing the puck down, but can't quite keep up with it. He dumped it in. Luffy controls the puck. Nice pass to JB DeGroff. JB's going to carry that. Dump it in. Bombers offside. Frank Auberger with the shot. Turned away by the goaltender Clark. Knights go for the ice.
X has their grinder line out there with Kroger and Kuhlman.
Number 11, Joe Hammerly with the Knights behind the net. Up but not out. #21, Jake Untender trying to kill that puck down in the Knights defensive zone. Untenor again. Tries to ice the puck, unable. Nice shot by Colin Kroger. Goaltender had the post sealed off pretty well there.
You know, a couple of these times I've had to do a double take to make sure Alters had 5 guys on the ice. They got to get some pressure on the Bombers here, 5-on-5. Go after them. Make them do something with the puck.
Yeah, they're giving the Bombers an awful lot of space to operate. Maybe they did kind of work it out last night and kind of left it all on the table up in Oxford.
Chances
out to the point, Tyler Dellerman. Just wide. Bomber D keeps it in. Shane Weingartner. Frankie Eichenbell with the puck, looking for him to operate. Uh-oh.
That's
very nice. Bar down, number 17, Frankie Eichenbell. He walked right to the hash mark and put it where Mama hides the cookies.
That must be a Cincinnati thing.
That would be where Mama hides the ghetto. 4-0 Bombers. Nick Carmichael on the face-off into the Alter zone. Knights unable to clear it. Justin Lefebvre. Backhand. Rope Catola. Can't control it.
Just came in a little too tight on his hands there. Couldn't get it.
Nick Carmichael finds Justin Lefebvre. Justin still with it. Can't find the handle. Dumped in by the Knights. No icing.
Yeah, just tipped off a Fieldman's skate there. Just 20 seconds here left. Let's see if we can get a good rush going up here.
Nick Carmichael up the left wing. Puts on the brakes. Finds Fieldman. There's Rope Catola with a low shot. No good. Nobody home in the middle. Knights able to clear. Still a few seconds left. Bombers going to have to try to get a quick shot. Fieldman through center ice. Just wide. Iced with .2 left on the clock. Not sure Coach Tremonti wanted to see an icing then.
You know, I think Coach Tremonti's saying that the goalie might have touched it there.
Did look like it tipped off of his skate or his stick.
So it looks like they're gonna run that clock out. I believe they're going to call that the end of the quarter. Yes, indeed. End of the first period. Bombers 4, Knights 0. Ice cut after the second period. Guys, what's your take so far?
Just total domination by X so far. Like I said, I don't think Alter's gotten a legitimate shot off other than that one icing on net. Got to just keep the pedal to the floor, keep going.
For Alter here, you'd like to see some pressure out of the guys. You'd like to see take some chances here. Anytime the Bombers are breaking out of their zone, there's one guy on the puck and 4 guys sliding back into neutral zone.
Yep.
You know, 4-0 game, you got to get some pressure on the Bombers.
Yeah, we've seen the shoe on the other foot, guys, where the Bombers give the other team a lot of open ice, and today they're getting that from the Knights. There's the replay. Yep. Goaltender just got a little bit of touch on that stick to negate the icing, and that was the end of the period.
Well, they got the call right.
Good replay work by the cameraman there. Knights have had a couple of quality. Like I said, last night taking Talawanda to a tie is a heck of a game for them. They beat LaSalle by 1 just last week, and lost by 1 to Sycamore. So they've had a couple of good outings. Bombers seem to be maybe a little bit too much for them so far.
You know, and this late in the season, Johnsy brings up a good point. You know, Alter could just be tired. You know, could just be wearing them down.
Yeah, well, not only are they short in number, guys, but remember, I don't think they have a senior on the ice today. They've got an awful lot of freshmen and sophomores, and they're smaller kids, so the future looks bright for them, but they may have a tough go of it today. Bombers are pretty senior heavy, with 7 on the ice. 10 if you include managers. The Bombers have 24 seniors in their program, spread among 3 teams, so really good class for the Bombers this year.
Good pass inside by
Nate Ringer, very nice pass. Back to the middle again. Backhand, JB to Groft. Backhand turned away. High slot. Bombers working hard, looking good. Good puck movement. Knights are going to have to get an icing here and get the clear. They're in trouble, and that's exactly what they'll do. That's iced. They'll go for a change.
Now, I'd like to see that shot again. I didn't hear any iron as far as it bounced out. I don't know if it hit the goalie and bounced out. I'm not sure.
Well, here's a couple good opportunities here. J.B. DeGroff, I think he got pipe. Yeah, posting down.
Yeah.
Almost got it there. Good shot. Bombers on the win the faceoff. Shot immediately and turned away. Bombers regroup. One-timer from Dellerman. Tried to be slapped down by Coleman there. Bombers with a lot of traffic. Nobody home now, though. Now, you'd like to see Dellerman maybe hold on to that one until he gets a little traffic in front of the net, wouldn't you?
I think that's a freshman there.
Yeah, it's easy to get a little shot happy when you see that all that ice in front of you.
Absolutely.
Won by the Bombers. Frankie Eichenbell dumps it down low, looking for the cycle. Colin Kroger now with the puck. Tangled up down low.
Ooh, no one home.
Front, no one home. No icing. Referee Skaggs saw something he didn't like there and blew down the ice. Bombers regroup. Frankie Eichenbell, watch for something here. He's going to go coast to coast, I have a feeling.
Back door.
He's got a back door right there. Chase Coleman.
Oh.
Turned away. Nice job by goaltender Clark. Very nice.
Well, when you got a kid like Frankie Eichenbell on your third line, that shows some depth.
Yeah, no question about it. Frankie's still working on a couple injuries, but he looks pretty good tonight.
I see a trip
Dellerman,
there.
little trip there, but let's maybe get a look at that Bomber power play.
Good work by Dellerman, driving hard to the net and drawing that penalty.
Yeah, Dellerman hard to the net. Defenseman got a little bit too much of his shin. Dellerman driving hard.
Yeah, he's got the stick in there.
Yeah.
He's got the stick right across the shins.
I can't see what the number of the Alter player is. He'll go for 2 for tripping.
Looks like
That's
14
there. Evan Trimber. Bombers win the face-off. Doyle at the point. Looking for an opening. Finds his defenseman. Feelman.
Got him on the back
Open
door.
on the back door. The fave can't quite hang up. Intercepted.
Good read by Alter. A good penalty killing. Uh-oh, watch out here.
It was. A little trouble here. A little opportunity. Bombers regroup behind the net.
So you don't want to get too relaxed in a game like this when you're up 4 goals. You want to keep the pedal going. You don't want to let the bad habits creep in.
Yes, sir. I'd like to see the Bombers set up that power play here. They've been working on a new one.
Oh, loose there.
Yep. Thought he had it saved for a second. He dropped it. There was no whistle.
Tapped in by Carmichael.
Yep, Carmichael hammers it home.
Not too much
no
setup
doubter there. Thought the goaltender had a good look. Feelman skating across the hash marks right into the goalie's chest. Dropped and hammered. Justin Lefebvre made no doubt about that. 5-0 Bombers. 1 for 1 in their power play. Dumped in by Frank Auberger. J.B. DeGroff with the puck, working, centered.
So is that a shorthanded goal and a power play goal by Carmichael in this game?
That's right. Right place, right time. Good work by Carmichael. Auberger with the puck behind the net, working down low. Very nice work. DeGroff to Nate Ringer. J.B. DeGroff on the forecheck. Barnes with the puck, collects it. Finds DeGroff.
Ooh, almost put in there by his own
Bombers
net.
are buzzing down low. Knight's able to clear. That's going to go for an icing.
Yeah, did I say something earlier in this game about Bombers not getting a lot of scoring opportunities and goals in this game? Yeah. I guess that shows what I know.
Yeah, Tyler, last night they had a really good game against Troy, who gave them fits. I think the last time it was 6-1, but Troy gave them a really tough battle last time and played them again last night here at home, and the Bombers handled them pretty well and put, I believe, 8 on them last night. So the Bombers are trying to find that score, that magic scoring touch. Knights try to clear, but unable. Now it goes out. Fave to Dellerman. I'm sorry, that's Frankie Eichenbell. Eichenbell with the puck.
Big crunching hit there.
Big hit by Dellerman. I think he's going to go for 2 there at least. Refs are going to talk about that. That might be more than a minor. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's going to be
See the
some head
replay.
contact.
Yeah, he was starting to turn, but he just caught him a little soon. Dellerman's going to go for what looks like 2. Yeah, for board. 2 for boarding.
That penalty gets started right there by the bobble on the puck on the blue line.
5-minute major. Giving it to
Oh, they
him.
did give him the
Yeah.
5-minute major for boarding. And we know, guys, that 5 doesn't come down, so this is a great opportunity for the Knights to get one here.
So watch for that boards pass here by X again, the way they scored that last shorthanded goal. I'd be watching for that and keen on that on the Alter Knights.
Yeah, that 5, that's a little, you guys like that 5-minute call?
I think he turned into it a little bit, but Dellerman had a chance to let up, I think.
Yeah.
I think it's also a 5-goal game.
Yeah.
Right now, I think that factors a little bit into the ref's decision there.
Bombers able to clear. Lefebvre on the forecheck. He's going to win that race. Bombers are going to look to set something up here. Lefebvre still on the forecheck, able to win that puck.
Just suffocating defense here by St. X. Really going after him hard.
Well, this is the choice you make when you leave a guy up on the blue line.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Good shot from the point there by Carmichael. Lefebvre there for the rebound, but gobbled up by the Alter goaltender. Bombers going to keep the same penalty kill out there. Knights are going to get the change and get their second power play unit out there.
You know, I like the aggressive play, though, from the Knights. Got to get something happening here.
Yeah, I think they're going to have to send somebody down ice to try to pull one of those Bomber defenders out. Get something going. Kept in by Fieldman. A little slash, but no penalty. Fieldman controlling the puck behind the net. Bombers looking like they're kind of on the power play here. Lefebvre, no luck. Doyle back to Lefebvre. Lefebvre with a razzle-dazzle. There we go.
Good look.
Good save by Clark.
Say Fieldman's been really active tonight. He's really getting in there.
Yeah, senior defenseman, leader on the team, captain. Knights still unable to clear.
Good patience by Carmichael, putting it back out in the zone.
Doyle dumps it in. Bombers on the forecheck. Jacob Barnes coming hard. Knights working the puck behind the net, but can't control it.
Good work down low by Frank Allberger.
Yes, sir. Knights better get rid of that. There we go. Knights with a little opportunity here. Dumped in. They're going to go for a change. They've been chasing a little too much to lose their legs.
So if you're the Knights, everywhere you turn, there's two gray sweaters on you.
Dumped in. There's a nice save by Zach Thomas. Cleared up the ice. Knights unable to get anything going on this power play. In fact, they're going to ice the puck themselves on their own power play just to get a change.
About halfway through the penalty kill here, too. Bombers doing a fantastic job of keeping it down in Alter's end with 4 skaters on the ice.
I hate to say the game might be out of reach for the Knights if they don't score on this power play, but they really got to get a chance going here, really demoralizing not scoring the 5-minute major.
Yeah, really not even getting opportunity. Frankie Eichebel looking to make something happen there. Rupe Katola walks it in, unable to convert. Frankie Eichebel down low, looking for somebody to pass to.
Alter's got a guy high.
Bombers too quick on the get back into the zone. Taylor Fieldman drives it in. Going to take it behind the net. No, go to the net. Shot no good. Knights are going to still float a guy out there at center ice, but it's not doing him much good. Shot brought down by Justin Clark. Knights still having a tough time finding an answer for this Bombers penalty kill.
Good hard move by Fieldman to the net.
Just couldn't get it on the backhand there.
Guys, are there any bad habits the Bombers are going to get into with this kind of a PK, with their trying to score in their PK?
I think what you want to do, though, is, I mean, it's the last game of the weekend. I think you have a good week of practice here. I don't think you're going to see too many bad habits creep in this late in the season.
Only thing the Bombers got to be careful about, I think, is that long stretch pass. I think against a better team, better caliber of player, they're going to have a harder time defending that.
That's Nick Carmichael working down low. Doyle collects it at center ice and will dump it in. Second thought, he'll carry it. He's going to take it behind the net and look for some help. Finds Justin Lefebvre, who
nice
buries
shot.
it. Top shelf. That's a nice finish by Justin. 3-play here, Doyle behind the net. Finds his teammate Justin Lefebvre. One-timer, but a nice little snapshot there.
Another good example of the St. X D being really active in this game. I mean, Doyle taking it behind the net. Got guys stepping up. Good play all around from the Bombers.
Well, Lefebvre's got that fancy bubble on. I think he can see a lot better, right?
We got a couple players this year who opted for the bubble.
It's becoming contagious. JV level, they're starting to.
Well, you know where that came from. Jack Eichel, the young BU star, kind of. He wasn't the first one, but he was one of the. He put one on, and I think the high school kids saw him, and they all want to be like Jack Eichel.
No doubt, be a high draft pick in the June draft coming up.
No question. That kid's fun to watch. A lot of those bubbles used to give kids trouble with the fogging, but I hear if you treat it right.
A little shampoo conditioner there, John.
Shampoo conditioner. I've heard shaving cream. I've heard Murphy's oil soap. There's all kinds of stuff out there.
Yeah, I think I'll just stick to the cage myself.
Iced by the Knights. Knights are looking a little worn down.
Coming to the end of the penalty here. Really not a whole lot of sustained pressure from the Knights.
27 seconds left on the 5-minute man advantage. Catola with the win, but controlled by the Bombers.
Good move on the
Catola
boards.
down low, turns left off the boards. Knights still unable to clear. And that's going to be corralled by Justin Lefebvre, who's looking to do more nasty. Frankie with a wicked move. Walks it in, shoots, and turned away. Nice save.
Oh, great save.
Nice save by Justin Clark. Stuck that pad out there and took that away. Frankie had it all lined up.
Nice.
Frankie walks it in, made a heck of a move, saw his hole. Shut down by the goaltender. Both teams at full strength now. Justin Lefebvre dumped in by Fielman. Bombers working down low. Justin Lefebvre again at posts and turned away. High in the slot.
Rupe's got to let Fielman have that. He's got the head of steam.
Partially blocked. Knights still unable to clear. Lefebvre able to corral that puck for a minute. Knights unable to clear that zone. Frustrating. Rope Catola down low, looking to cycle. Uh-oh. We don't want to see that in front of the net. I don't think Coach Hess wants that out of his forwards.
Oh, great tip.
Almost. Oh,
just
nice,
wide.
Nice opportunity there for the Bombers. Out to the point. Fielman going to collect it.
Bombers going for a change here.
Moves it to his line mate Doyle. Doyle finds JB DeGroff across. Nope. Not quite there. That looks like a collision. Ooh, that looked like a collision ready to happen there. Stretch pass to Jacob Barnes. Can't quite find the handle. That'll go for a night. Nope.
No ice.
Refs are going to wave down the icing on that. Fielman will pick it up behind his own net and look to go to work. Fielman's going to carry it until someone puts a body on him. Fielman with the in front of the net. Nobody home.
Yeah, the stick work's not going to be very effective against a guy like Fielman.
There's a good hit, but I think the refs are going to. I think we're going to see that Bomber power play again. That might go for a board. Ref's going to call that a cross check. Watch there right in the corner. Number 3 skates in. Yeah, he took a couple of strides there. James Donnelly. he got his money's worth, but he'll sit for 2 on that.
I think at any point frustration just comes into play there for the Knights. I mean, he's out there, he's tired, he's working down 6 goals, and it's a little frustration.
Yeah, they're doing a lot of chasing, and I think he saw somebody a little bit vulnerable right there, and he took his opportunity. Bomber power play. Knights able to clear. Bombers look to reset. Again, Coach Tremonti installed kind of a new power play. Let's see how this operates. Frankie Eichabel looking to set something up. Rope, one-timer. Let's see the Bombers set something up here. Bombers are getting a little shot happy.
Yeah, need a little control there.
Slow it down and set something up, and let's see if we can make this power play work.
Alter going for the change, get some fresh bodies out there.
Stretch pass intercepted by Alter.
Good anticipation on the stretch pass.
Frank Auberger taking it low.
Defense
He's going to walk in. Unable to corral it. Cross ice to Chase Coleman. Winds up for the slapper a little wide.
Ooh. You know, Chase did that on purpose, I bet you, just to get that bounce.
That may have been a pass shot.
You're awfully nice. You're awfully nice giving him credit for that.
You don't think so? You're not buying that? Chase will die with that one. Cleared by the Knights. Bombers look to regroup. Frankie Eichabel corrals it. Over to Frank Auberger. The Frank connection. Joey Luffy's got a little bit of skating room. Poked away by the Alter defense. And the Alter's got a little room here. I think he's going to, will be iced in. Deflected by Thomas into the net. Bombers will get a change. 2:51 left in the second, and it's all Bombers so far.
You know, we talked about bad habits creeping into the Bombers here. I think we're seeing a little bit on this power play. You know, Bombers need to get in the zone, slow down, get something set up, not just throwing the puck around.
Well, especially since they just put in a new power play. You'd like to see it work. Fieldman over to Doyle. Doyle's going to take it down low and see if he can set something up. Takes it around.
Good control by Doyle.
He's going to look to set it up. There's cross ice. Lefebvre with the one-timer, just wide. Gets his own rebound. Carmichael Lefebvre. Fieldman in the high slot. Over to Doyle. Good look there. Rope Katola with good look. Knights able to clear. Bombers regroup. And in it goes. Bombers on the forecheck. They're going to possess this puck too. Justin Lefebvre down low.
A little miscommunication.
Knights able to clear. Knights able to clear.
I think Lefebvre and Carmichael couldn't decide who wanted that puck behind the net.
Yeah. A little bit of indecision. Lefebvre in the middle. Cleared.
Gotta be careful here. Got some
Knights got some numbers. Knights got some numbers.
Great batch.
Good work.
We saw Fieldman skate the puck.
Fieldman skating hard. Boy, they're getting some looks down there.
Good look to the D there from Alter.
Good look, Zach Thomas standing tall. Up the boards to Katola. He's got some space. Carmichael. A little razzle-dazzle.
Carmichael just needs to put the Jets on there.
Yeah.
Knights able to clear. Long shot. Goaltender with a nice save.
Dumping on net is never a bad choice.
Shane Weingartner looking for a scoring opportunity. He's working hard. He wants to get on the action. Here's a shot. Centering pass, no good. Knights going to be able to clear, but nothing happening. Bombers just seem a little quicker to the puck.
30 seconds left here.
Jacob Barnes looking for work on that last shot. Throws it up high, but Knights are there to shot wide by Dellerman. Ringer to DeGroft. One-timer turned away. Working the puck well. Final seconds here. Closing seconds in the second. Bombers just going to dump it in, and that'll be the end of the second. Well, guys?
I think one disadvantage you had with Alter on that period was they had the long change for the defensemen, and then I think they'd be really glad to have that shorter trip to the bench to get the fresh players on the ice.
Yes. 6-0. I think we're going to cut the ice, and I think what we might see for you folks at home is a little bit of the Senior Day celebration that happened just before the drop of the puck. We'll be back in 20 minutes. Looking forward to the third period.
The Ohio High School Athletic Association is about sports, that's obvious. But it's more than just a competition. What we're really about is learning. Young men and young women stretching themselves in pursuit of the ideals that will guide them for a lifetime. It is an important mission, and we share it with schools, families, and communities. As Commissioner of the Ohio High School Athletic Association, I look forward to working with you to help our young people build their futures.
Senior night for St. Xavier High School. We're going to line the seniors up, starting with the varsity team. Matt Bernlower, please come out. Matt is a manager, number 99 on the varsity team. His mom, Debbie, is joining him. His dad, John, is traveling right now. Matt began managing hockey at the age of 16. He is a first honors every semester AP scholar and National Honor Society recipient. He is planning on going to Ohio State, Boston College, or Notre Dame next year, majoring in business. His favorite hockey memory is beating St. Francis de Sales en route to Thanksgiving tournament in a thrilling 7-5 game. The game was tied heading into the last 3 minutes, but the guys weren't going to have any of that. They scored 2 goals in a quick succession, and all 50 people in the stands and on the bench went crazy. Good. Matt Doyle, number 9. Joined by his parents, John and Christy. Matt started playing hockey at the age of 5. He played Kaha for 8 years before playing for St. Xavier. He played JV his freshman year and began a varsity player played varsity for 3 years. Matt is a consistent honor roll student and has twice made the Swashville Academic All-Star team. Matt also played JV baseball for St. X and was goalie for the varsity water polo team for 3 years. Named to the All-American team for 2 years, was an Inquirer Player of the Year for 2014. Matt plans to pursue a career in sports medicine and wants to study pre-med at one of the 4 colleges he applied to. His favorite hockey memory is playing soccer in the locker rooms with his teammates. Taylor Fielman, number 5. Joined by his parents, Tracy and Greg. Taylor started playing hockey when he was 5 years old at the Northern Virginia Ice Dogs in Alexandria, Virginia. Then he played travel hockey for the Cincinnati Junior Cyclones for 8 years before starting high school. He has been on the varsity team for all 4 years and was captain both his junior and senior years. Taylor made first honors every semester of high school. He is also a National Merit semifinalist. He has received academic awards at St. X in math, religion, and English. He also was awarded the University of Louisville Book Award his junior year. Taylor has been named Swashville First Academic Team All-Star each year of high school. He also received honorable mention and has been named to the Swashville Second Team All-League. He also received honorable mention for the Inquirer Awards. Taylor was named Most Valuable Player for St. X's varsity team his junior year. Taylor applied for 8 colleges, but his top 2 are Notre Dame and University of Virginia. He's been accepted to both in their engineering programs, which he plans to major in. His favorite hockey memory, 2 of them, winning the Thanksgiving tournament in Columbus his sophomore year and wrestling with his teammates in the locker room. Garrett Gowdy is manager of the varsity team. He's joined by his parents, Dennis and Kim. Garrett started managing for the hockey team. It is his freshman year. He's had 2 years with JV and 2 years with varsity. When he arrived at St. X, many of his freshman year, he was interested in getting involved. So happened that Coach Camp posted the need for managers for the St. X hockey team, and the rest was history. He has enjoyed being part of the St. X hockey family each and every day. Garrett has first or second honors every semester and plans on attending Oklahoma State University studying business. His favorite hockey memory, it's hard to pick one, but I really enjoyed the overnight tournaments, engaging in the fellowship with the team, their families on and off the ice. Frankie Eichabel, number 17, joined by his parents, Peter and Paula. Frankie started playing hockey at the age of 7. He started playing in Chicago, then played several years with the Cincinnati Cyclones, then 4 years with the St. X varsity team. Frankie has second honors and will be studying business at a school that has yet to be determined. His favorite hockey memory, hanging out with the team in the locker room. Colin Kroger, number 12. Colin is joined by his parents, Kevin and Vicky. Colin played roller hockey in first grade and ice hockey through 7th grade. He played JV his freshman and sophomore year and varsity his junior and senior years, has first and second honors, and is also in the Latin National Honor Society. Next year, he plans to attend the University of South Carolina, majoring in business. His favorite hockey memory, hanging out with the team at out-of-town tournaments. Chase Kuhlman, number 19. Chase is joined by his parents, Casey and Elizabeth. He began playing at the age of 14 at the Indian Hill Winter Club in 7th and 8th grade, joined the St. X JV hockey team for 3 years, and currently on the varsity St. X team. He is an Eagle Scout, a member of the Order of the Arrow, St. Xavier Latin Academic Honor Society, Academic Scholars Program at St. X, and the National Youth Leadership Council. He plans on attending Ohio State, majoring in engineering. His favorite hockey memory, the first goal he scored as a varsity player. Justin Lefebvre, number 16. Scored by his parents, Jim and Mickey, and his sister, Jessica. Justin started at the age of 3 playing hockey as a mini-mite program with the Kaha, and played competitively in the Kaha AA travel program through his freshman year in high school. Justin played for the St. Xavier varsity hockey team his sophomore, junior, and senior years. Justin received the St. Xavier Offensive Player of the Year award for the 2013-14 season. He was also named to the Cincinnati Enquirer First Team for Hockey and the Swashel First Team All-League. Justin is planning on majoring in business at either Miami, the University of Dayton, the University of Cincinnati, or John Carroll University. He'd also like to participate in the club hockey program. Justin's favorite St. X hockey memory was winning the Thanksgiving tournament this year, beating Centerville 7-0 in the championship game. He believes that winning that tournament really helped bring the team together and got them off to a good start for the season. Jeff Morris, manager of the varsity hockey team. Joined by his parents, Karen and Brian. This is his first season managing with the hockey program. His friends made him interested in managing this year, and he's never even played hockey. He's a first honors for all 4 years at St. X and hopes to attend Notre Dame for business or pre-med. And his favorite hockey memory, when Tyler comes to the penalty box. Nate Ringer, number 11, joined by his parents, Lisa, Andy, and Mandy. Nate began skating and playing hockey when he was 5 years old. He started playing with Kaha. He played JV his freshman year and then varsity the last 3 years. Nate is the first honors freshman and sophomore, second honors junior, and first semester senior year. He is the member of the National Association of High School Scholars. He's been accepted to 2 of the 5 colleges he's applied to. He's still waiting to hear from the other 3. At this point, he's undecided where he's going, but wants to major in anthropology. His favorite hockey memory, spending time with his teammates at away tournaments. Now we will be starting with the reserve teams with Alexander Bailey, number 11, joined by his parents, Lisa and Ernie. He began playing hockey at the age of 18. This is Alex's first year playing hockey, playing with the reserve team. He wanted to see if hockey is a sport he would like to play. 2014 St. Xavier Music Department Academic Magi Award for the outstanding performance in the study of instrumental music. Also a 2014 member of the National Honor Society, a Society of High School Scholars, honored for the commitment to the ideals of scholarship, leadership, and service. And a 2014 and 2015 academic honor student. He plans to attend the Ohio University of Belmont, majoring in audio engineering. His favorite hockey memory, the first time he checked someone. Jacob Beckman, number 9, escorted by Rick and Colleen. Jacob began playing hockey at 18 years of age. This is his first season on the St. X Reserve team. He is a first honors academic scholar and plans to attend Ohio State, majoring in business. His favorite St. X hockey memory was winning the game against Elder. Tommy Doe, number 15. Tommy began playing hockey at the age of 12 years old. Tommy has several friends that play hockey in leagues, and Tommy plays with them at home. He loves hockey. He is on the academic honor roll and plans on attending Ohio State University with a full scholarship next year. He will major in chemical engineering and pre-med. His favorite St. X hockey memory, the first time Tommy played hockey at St. X. Jackson Donaldson, number 27, escorted by his parents, Jack and Michelle. He began playing hockey the winter of 2011 when he first joined the St. X Reserve program. Jackson has been on the honor roll all semesters at St. Xavier High School. He plans to major in electrical engineering at either the Naval Academy or the Ohio State University. His favorite memory playing hockey at St. X is playing in a tournament in Pittsburgh his freshman year. Alex Feldkamp, number 7. Alex is joined by his parents, Gina and Mark. He began playing roller hockey at around 8 years old, changed to ice hockey when he was 13 years old. He has been on the St. X reserve team all 4 years of high school. He has been on the honor roll, first or second honors, his freshman and sophomore year, a member of the St. X Foreign Language Honor Society. He plans on attending the University of Cincinnati in the pre-pharmacy program. His favorite hockey memory is visiting the Nashville Predators Arena and playing on NHL ice 2 years ago. Ian Melnick, number 20, joined by his parents, Lisa and Ihor. He began skating and playing hockey at the age of 17. His first year playing with the St. Xavier reserve team, he also started playing so he could be with his friends. He is a first or second honors every quarter, all years at St. Xavier High School, and will be studying engineering at the University of Dayton or University of Cincinnati or Case Western. His favorite hockey memory is he enjoys playing hockey with his friends. All of his memories are equally good. In other words, he does not have a favorite. Jack Moore, number 32, escorted by his parents, Bill and Julie. This is his first year playing hockey. Jack decided to play because he thought he'd try something new before graduating from St. Xavier. Jack has been on the honor roll all 4 years at St. X and plans on attending a business school at either Ohio State or Miami University. He has great memories from street hockey games with his grade school friends. They still get together to play every Christmas break. Johnny Nimberg, number 23. Escorted by his parents, Victoria and Tom. He began playing hockey his freshman year of high school. He played only at St. X on the reserve team for 4 years, interested in hockey because his older brother Paul's wonderful experience with Coach Kangas. Johnny is on the honor roll every quarter for 4 years and will be attending the College of the Holy Cross in Worcester, Massachusetts with an undecided major. Johnny's favorite memory was when his brother Paul got in a fight with a player from Sycamore who was being overly physical with our players his senior year. Robert Smajunas, number 31, escorted by his parents, Bitsy and Rob. He began playing his senior year and regrets not playing sooner. He is on the honor roll all 4 years at St. Xavier. He has narrowed his college search to the University of Dayton and Butler University. Robert plans on studying business economics. His favorite hockey memory is during his first game, Robert was pushed into the boards, and everyone's surprised the Zamboni doors flew open. Jacob Spears, number 12, escorted by his parents Robert and Christine, began playing hockey when he was 16 years old. He's played on the St. Xavier reserve team starting with his junior year. He's been on the St. X honor roll and plans to study mechanical engineering at a college yet to be determined. His favorite hockey memory is receiving the most valuable player medal in the Sycamore tournament last year. His least favorite was dislocating his shoulder in the Sycamore game this year. Jacob Thomas, number 3, escorted by his parents, Dave and Jenny. Jacob began playing hockey at the age of 4. He has played all 4 years on the reserve team with Coach Kangas, has a 4.0 GPA first honors all 4 years at St. Xavier. He plans to attend Clemson or Ohio State, majoring in biomedical engineering. His favorite St. X hockey memory is as a sophomore scoring the only shootout goal in a 1-0 win versus Elder. Starting in the JV program, Mac Bloom. With his parents, Chip and Lori, Mac is number 16. He's been playing hockey for 8 years. He started playing at Northern Kentucky Norse until high school. Mac has played all 4 years with Coach Taylor and has been the team captain for 3 of those years. Mac has first honors as in the National Honor Society, the Foreign Language National Honor Society, and the Captain Hockey Conference First Team Academic. He plans to be a nurse anesthesiologist, minoring in German. He is deciding between UK, UC, and OSU. Mac's favorite hockey memory is their 10-0 win over Moeller GCL night. Jack Dunsire, number 8. Escorted by his parents, Dave and Mary. Jack started playing hockey when he was 14 with the Kaha program and has played 4 years on JV for St. Xavier High School. He's the National Honor Society and first honors every semester in high school. He's thinking about attending Miami University next year in pre-med. His favorite hockey memory is breaking the glass with his foot during a game in the Olentangy Orange. Our final senior on the JV program in St. Xavier High School is number 9, Brian Johns, number 1 in our heart. Escorted by his parents, Vesta and James. Brian began playing when he was 5 years old. He played 5 years of mini mites through AA squirts, then quit for 6 seasons. Brian returned to hockey as a high school junior on the JV team thanks to Mac Bloom telling him to try it out. Brian is on the St. X honor roll and was the MVP of the JV hockey team last year. Brian will study chemistry pre-med at either the University of Cincinnati or the University of Dayton. His favorite hockey memory is every minute that he got to play hockey with the JV team at St. Xavier High School. Congratulations to all the seniors.
Do you like what you see? Do you want to see more programs like this? Well, check out Waycross.tv for this program and others like these.
Welcome back for the third period. My name is John Doyle. I'm with Tyler Steins and Elliot Johnson for the final period of the St. Xavier Bombers versus Alter Knights. 6-0 lead for the Bombers, guys.
Yeah, it looks like Alter came out here. It looks like they're ready to go, kind of keep chipping away a little bit, see if they got something left for this third period.
You know, for Alter, you can't really think of it as a 6-goal game right now. You just got to get one at a time. Keep that one back.
Fresh ice, fresh period, see if he can get something going.
Now, what do you think Coach Hess said to his boys at the intermission there? What was he telling them?
I don't think you can really break out your pep talk really too much there that you kind of keep in your back pocket. I think you just got to tell them to keep chipping away. You realize the differential, but you got to keep your boys in it. Give them something to build on, maybe going forward for the rest of the week of practice, going into next weekend's games.
And what about Coach Tremonti? What do you think he had to say to the Bombers?
Just keep it rolling here. Keep it rolling. Keep the defensemen active in the offensive zone. Good puck movement, puck control, and everything that's been working for them so far.
Yeah, the Bombers are into the time of year where they need to start peaking here pretty soon. They haven't been playing their best hockey, and they've got league tournament as well as state tournament looming in the next several weeks, and they need to start peaking.
It's all about how you end the season, though. It doesn't matter with the middle of the season. Once you get going at the end of the year, that's all that matters.
Puck about to drop. Referee Jason Skaggs going to do the honors here for the beginning of the third. Bomber first line out there, centered by Nick Carmichael. Rope Catola on the left wing, Justin Lefebvre on the right wing. Lefebvre controls, swings it around the end, looks to make something happen. Bombers quickly.
Ooh, great save.
Lefebvre to Catola, just turned away.
I think he just caught that with his left leg there, left pad.
Doyle keeps it in. Fielman picks it up and walks. Shot turned away. Bombers will control again to the middle. No luck. Knights look to clear. Looks like that's going to go for an ice, and it will. Bombers get a change. Both teams will get a change.
I didn't really like that sequence there from the Bombers. I think we were talking about not letting bad habits creep in here in a game like this, and I think you saw a little bit too much dancing with the puck at the blue line. If you're doing that against a better team, that can be taken down and put in the back of your own net.
Yep. Is there a tendency, guys, for these games to turn into kind of a stat game for you, and you think now's the time for me to try some things I don't usually try?
Well, I think the big problem that a lot of the kids have is they'll just lose focus in a game like this. A 6-0 game, you know, you're down in the offensive zone the whole time. You're really the little things, the defensive zone, coverage, I think that becomes the big issue.
It's also the distraction of senior night, too. You know, it's in the back of your head. You want to put on a good show for your family and friends.
That is true. Nice win by Jacob Barnes. Shot in by Luffy, but turned away. Luffy regains possession. Tries to carry. 4 Bombers within 10 feet there. I don't like to see that. Shot but wide. Bombers need to spread out a little bit. Play some good fundamental hockey. Luffy still with the puck. Cleared, but only temporarily.
So good coverage by Barnes there, covering for Luffy while he's caught in deep.
Yep.
Dumped in by the Bombers. That may go for an ice, and it will. Maybe Bombers need to get back to basics here, guys. What do you think?
Yeah, not a good start.
Little puck movement, maybe get their feet back under them. Frankie Eichabel,
watch out
he's
here.
got help. 2-on-1, Frankie with the puck. Oh, very nice pass and well saved. Nice save by Justin Clark. He had 2 guys. He was able to get a pad on that and turn it away.
Great job.
Eichabel from his knees.
Good job by Frankie, didn't pass through.
Cleared by the Knights.
Really far side there.
Frankie again, looking for help. He's going to walk. Turned away. Tyler Dellerman with the shot. Gloved by Clark.
Good sequence
What
here.
a save there.
Both teams elect to keep the skaters on the ice. No change. Eichabel with the face-off, looking to draw it back to Coleman. Coleman with the puck. Knights are just going to throw it up the boards. Both teams kind of slinging it around right now.
That'd be a time right there for Shane to just control the puck along the boards. He fired a blind backhand pass in front of the net, hoping someone would be there, but he didn't take a look before he did.
Yeah, I think Bombers might need to get back to some fundamental here and stop trying to be too fancy. They'll get him into trouble next week.
Yeah, Carmichael's been playing a good game. He's out here now. Let's
Carmichael wins the draw. Back to Fieldman. He's got some space across the center of the ice and puts it home.
Shot.
No question about that one.
He's been using that move all night. He loves that little sneak in and then cut back to the middle of the ice.
Boy, watch that replay. The ice just parted for him there like the Red Sea. He walks it right in on his forehand, finds the top corner.
Why wouldn't you like that move? You got wide open ice in the slot.
Exactly.
Yes, sir.
That's a good face-off win on that last draw by Carmichael, too.
right there. The Bombers just got to get that puck in deep.
Yep. Fieldman going to collect it behind his own net. Barnes surprised by a little bit. Fans on the puck and unable to collect it. Knight's looking to set something up here. Knight's kind of throw it away there. Had an opportunity. Fieldman with the puck again with speed. Right to the middle. Same spot. Throws it at the net. Bombers there, but couldn't break it home.
I'd like to see the center go in there and help Ringer out a little bit against the boards. Kind of left him out to dry.
Absolutely.
Shot turned away. Out to the point. Dumped in. And out. Doyle with the puck. Finds open ice. Jacob Barnes. Little dangle. And a shot.
Wow.
And top shelf. Just like we drew it up. Jacob Barnes on his forehand. Finds that top corner. Nothing much the goaltender could do there.
I know it's tough right there when Barnes is dancing around, but the defenseman's just got to put a body on him. Push, pull him, do something.
Yeah, there's a lot of space out there. A lot of easy ice for the Bombers. Coleman with the puck. Good forecheck. Knights have to ice it.
No ice.
Nope, icing blown down. Slung up the boards by Zach Thomas. Corralled by Luffy. Over to Coleman. Coleman pinched off the puck. Frankie Eichabel collects it. Throws it, but Luffy able to corral it a little bit. Just a second. Frank Auberger wisely dumps it in.
Smart move by Frankie there on the blue line.
Knight's
still unable to clear. Well,
bad backhand by Chase. You don't want to do that. You want to control the puck a little bit there. I'm sure coach will be talking to him on the bench right now.
Bombers getting a little sloppy now. Lefebvre on the forehand to the middle. Nothing going. Justin Lefebvre again down low. Cross ice to Luffy. Luffy's got a little room. Slap shot turned away. Rope Katola fakes the shot but loses it.
It's those kind of moves there, though, on the blue line by Luffy that you're not going to get away with when you're playing.
Yeah. You'd like to see them move their feet a little bit more. I think they're getting a little lazy, doing a little too much stick work as opposed to just moving their feet through the process.
Bombers a little bunched up. I think if they spread the ice, they could play keep away as long as they wanted. Won by Jacob Barnes. Shot from the point. Turned away. Jacob Barnes working hard down low. Looking for options. Cross ice. Nope. Shot. Turned away. Knight still unable to clear. Nate Ringer with the shot. Kept in by, who's that, number 10, Dellerman?
Yep.
Dellerman with the puck again. Knight still unable to clear. Got to be some heavy legs down there on the Alter defenseman. What do you think?
Absolutely. Just take a look at the two benches. Alter's got 5 guys sitting down. St. X has everybody up.
Standing up. They went back out there. Knight's able to clear. Dellerman's going to collect it. And he's got ice. 3 Knights converge. He dumps it in wisely. He's going to chase after it, though. You got 4 Bombers down near the goal line. I don't think coach wants to see that.
Bad habits creeping in.
Yep.
Once it did his name on a stat sheet instead of just playing his position.
Winger needs to stay high if he's going to go down there. Knight's still unable to clear. Dumped in by Ringer. JB DeGroft on the forecheck. He's going to dump it to the net. Looking for a redirect. Nothing home. Take the Barnes down low again. Barnes again. Looking for an open man. Oh, yeah, good look there. Unable to bring it home. J.B. DeGroff on the back post. Right where he should be. And no icing. Shane Weingartner going to collect it behind his own net. A little too hard of a pass there. Kroger can't handle. Dumped in by the Knights.
Not sure why they keep waving these icings.
Again,
off.
no icing. I think the refs might be trying to move the game along a little bit. Bombers throwing it around a little bit. Still a little sloppy. Let's see a little tape-to-tape passing here, guys. Colin Kroger dumps it in.
Puck's going to get in deep. If he's going to dump it in, it has to get below the red line.
Knights, that'll go for an ice, I believe. No, it will not. Matt Doyle finds Frankie Eichabel at center ice. Eichabel with speed. Whoa. I like to see the Alter defenseman step up like that, but I think Frankie got the better of that deal. We just don't want to see Frankie hurt that shoulder anymore.
Absolutely.
You gotta.
Hopefully he's not shaking up on that.
Gotta give the Alter team credit though. I mean, you gotta step up on that.
Yeah.
And that's the first time we've really seen the defenseman engage the forward skating through the zone like that.
Absolutely.
Frankie hopefully didn't re-injure that shoulder. We want to get him well. Face-off won by control by Katola to Fielman. Shot swallowed up by Clark.
So the Bombers have done a good job of getting bodies to the front of the net though this entire game.
Yes, they have. I like, you kind of want to see those pucks coming in low, don't you?
Yeah, you want to see if you
Keep
can
it
get
on
one
the
to
ice.
kick it out, and then see one of those forwards waiting off to the side, try and tap it in. So that's how Carmichael got that other one on the power play. Just squeezed through and then was able to tap it in.
Yep. Bombers control the face-off. Over to Doyle. Shot but blocked. Nice block by the Alter forward. Bombers cycling down low. Justin Lefebvre, no doubt about it, all alone at the hash mark. That's all he needed to see.
Yeah, you can see that frustration from Alter just threw the puck all the way down to the other end of the ice from the back of their net.
Right on his forehand, right in the hash mark, nobody on him. Make no mistake. Won by the Bombers. Dumped in over Nate Ringer. The walk-around shot.
Good work by Ringer down in the corner. I threw it away there.
J.B. DeGroff makes a turn on his backhand. Bombers with a couple of shots, 3 shots. Clark with a nice save.
I want to see the Alter defenseman engage the forwards there a little bit. Give your goalie some help. Don't let him just stand in there and hack at him.
Absolutely. Your goalie's been working
1,
hard
2,
for you all
3.
game.
That was a good 3 or 4 shot sequence right there for the Bombers. Shot redirected. Very nice.
Let's see if we can see this tip in by
Doyle
Barnes
keeps
here.
it at the point, throws it at the net.
Great tip.
Number 14 Barnes got a piece of that, I believe.
Great work by the cameraman there. Stick with that shot.
Yeah. See, maybe we're going to see this again. Doyle throws it at the net. Tip just redirected by Barnes into the top of the net. Nothing the goaltender could do about that.
10-0 does. No mercy. I know at the JV level, mercy rule comes into effect.
There used to be. They may go to at least a running clock. I kind of thought 10-0 was the game.
Looked like Skaggs was over there talking to the scorekeeper.
They may leave it. They may let the coaches make their own decision.
I mean, at that point, for either coach, I wouldn't want to continue this game. For the Bombers, you're going to let bad habits creep in. For Alter, they're just tired.
Well, and you don't want to see anybody get hurt in this kind of thing. Right in front. Frankie going to work.
We'll give Alter credit, though. They've been keeping it clean. They haven't been getting chippy.
They have. Frank Auberger with the puck. Down low to Chase Coleman. Throws in front of the net. Nobody home. Knights are going to have to ice that one to get a change. The clock is running with 4:23 left. They'll keep it running the rest of the game. Try to get both teams out of here in a healthy condition.
Wondering if you'll see an all-senior line come out there towards the end of the game.
You know, that's a thought. There's 7 of them, so that might be a trick unless one of them puts on the goalie pads. I could see that happen. Colin Kroger. Senior Colin Kroger throws it. No luck.
Coleman has to go to the net there.
These are all seniors on the forward line here. 3 seniors on this forward line and 2 freshmen and sophomore at the D.
High stick.
That'll go for a face-off outside of the zone. Yep, all the way down. Bombers keep the same line out there. Going to change D. So now we do, in fact, I believe, have all 5 seniors out there. Defensemen are seniors.
It's good to see. It's a good night for him.
Oh, almost through. Couldn't quite make it.
Game's still not over, Taylor. Nope. Stay focused.
Bombers are going to look to stretch it if they can. Taylor Fielman's going to carry it. That's going to be dumped in by Fielman. Knights unable to clear. On the back post. Oh, Coleman had his chance. Pull that trigger a little quicker and he'd have had one.
Would have liked to seen Chase get one there.
Right across the net.
You see him here.
Right on his backhand. Took a minute to gather it. It's just enough. Bombers win the face-off.
That's Chase. He's going to go to the box
I think
for
we're
that.
going to have a little cross-check there. Bombers going to be shorthanded for the remainder of the game. Chase Coleman going for the cross-check.
Chase is wondering why. Well, Chase, you two-handed him right in the middle of the ice.
Hey, but you know what? He gets his name on the score sheet, guys.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. It is senior night.
Both clock and penalty running. Bombers throw it in. Doyle's going to collect and look for somebody.
Seniors all out there here on the PK.
Good aggressive forecheck by the Knights. Dumped in. Knights going to get that power play working if they can. No luck. Taylor Fielman collects it. He's going to look for a long pass.
Just on a more personal note, John, it's got to be nice to see your son Matt out there, senior night.
You know, it has been great. This is my 8th year. I've had 2 boys go through the program. This is my final senior night, and it's been great. I've really enjoyed my association with St. X Hockey. Those were some good times back in the day. Tyler, you played on that team that went to the Final Four and had a great year.
Absolutely. Great time, great program. Look for it to continue to just improve in the future.
Ringer with the puck. 40 seconds left. He's driving hard.
Ooh, he avoided
lost control.
It's a good thing he lost that off his stick.
Knights. Knights getting a little opportunity here.
Good shot.
With the shot. Yes, turned away. Good shot. Turned away by Zach Thomas. Very nice, Zach. He hasn't seen much rubber tonight.
Zach Thomas is cheering section there in the stands, giving a little love.
No ice. Colin Kroger on the forecheck. Bombers dump it in. Gonna get a whistle.
That'll do it.
And that's gonna do it here today, fellas. That'll be the end. Bombers with a convincing 10-0 victory. Hoping to build on that and start peaking at the right time of the year. Alter had a heck of a game last night. They're going to have to lick their wounds a little bit today and come back better next week. Well, guys, it's been great.
Yes,
it's been a lot of fun. Let's do it again next year, same time. I'm John Doyle for Tyler Steins and Elliot Johnson. Have a safe trip home from the historic Cincinnati Gardens.
Copies of this program are available for $20 each. Send program title along with your address and check or money order to Waycross Community Media. Attention Dub Coordinator, 2086 Waycross Road, Forest Park, Ohio 45240. Or buy securely on the web at www.waycross.tv.